Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Kenny. It's a beautiful sunny afternoon here today, folks. A perfect opportunity to bring to you another beautiful gun. As you can tell in the background behind me, we are at a different spot. We are just a little short distance away up a big mountain to where that my cabin is located. I just wanted to change the atmosphere a little bit and be back here and spend a little time around and do a great video. So that is my cabin I built behind me here a few years ago. And it's a perfect relaxing place to get away. And that's where I'm at right now shooting this video. But don't you go anywhere. I want to bring to you another beautiful gun. I want to say thank you to all of my viewers and to all of my subscribers. Without you, we certainly would not be here. We wouldn't want to be here because there wouldn't be any reason to. Listen, there's a few things in life that some things in my life that I want to share with you that I truly love. There's very few things in life that I hate. I said very few. But let me tell you what I do. I love the Lord Jesus Christ, first and foremost in my life. Secondly, I love my family, my wife, my 3 grown children, and my 6 grandchildren. I love old trucks. And of course, you know that I love old guns. That's right. I love old people. I love young people. I love America. And I love life. Those are some things that I love. Now, we're not even going to talk about the things that I hate because that is not a part of this video, okay? But listen, I've got a beautiful gun and I want to show it to you. And I'm going to say to you, check this out. Check it out. This is an old Sturm Ruger 22 long rifle semi-automatic pistol. This thing dates back, and I'll give you a little bit of history about it. I believe they introduced to this particular model in 1969. Now, I don't know a tremendous amount about the history of it, but I'll show you the basics. So let's get started in it. Take a good look at this thing. That has got now I'm just going to show you the nice features about it here first. Notice that's got a 4.5-inch tapered. It's got a tapered barrel on it. Now notice the big scars that this thing has got on it. And I want to tell you a little bit about that. So here's the first, notice this, the side. Now let's turn it over. Now look. The Sturm Ruger, I don't believe they made any more models of this particular type gun after 1969, although Ruger made several other models that are very similar to this one, and many of you probably own one of them as well. And I could go through and tell you a bunch of them, but they made several models that look very similar to this one. But this one here, folks, listen. Let me show you. First of all, let me get this clip out. That's the easiest loading clip I have ever really seen in an old gun. It is so easy. And notice this safety switch right here. So easy to get to, right here. Notice that. And like I said, it's got a 4.5-inch tapered barrel. I'm talking about the sight. It is fixed into that, and it is so solid. Now, this gun weighs about 2 pounds. Now, it was made in the 200th year. It says it right on the barrel. In the 200th year of our liberty. And I'm going to tell you something about this gun. This gun is accurate, and look at the scars. It's been used. You can tell. Look at that. Folks, listen, I've discovered this over the years, and I've said this before. Most new guns, there's a reason for them laying around, and they're stuck in a closet or they're stuck in a gun shelf somewhere. For the most part, if you're a hunter, and those guns that you have, most likely the ones that's got the scars are the ones that you're using, and the ones that don't have any scars are the ones that you prefer not to use because they probably don't get the job done. Now that's a fact. I've learned that over the years. When a gun is laying around and it's not being used, there's a good reason for it. Chances are it's not up to par. It's not something that'll get the job done. You can tell that this thing has been used. Now notice how smooth this is. Now notice this. Let me take that magazine back out again. Look at this. Look how smooth. Look at that. That is so smooth. This gun is durable. This gun is accurate. It's rugged. It's solid. Built to last. Made in the USA. Made in the USA. I'm going to tell you something. You're going to get a chance here in just a few minutes to see how well this thing performs. If a gun doesn't perform and you shoot it as a hunter, you're going to lay it down and you're not going to pick it up. Am I not telling you the way it is? That's the truth. That's the truth. When a gun shoots like you want it to shoot, it'll be your favorite. It'll be your favorite. Many of you, you've got favorite guns that you use because they're reliable, they're trustworthy, they're accurate. They don't jam up. Every time you pick them up, they don't jam up. This thing is so smooth, and you're going to see how accurate it is. I give this gun 5 stars, hands down. Why do I give it 5 stars? Because it's accurate, first of all. It's very rugged. It's durable. And I'm going to tell you, you can take out coyotes with this, rabbits, squirrels, small game, bobcat, anything of that particular nature. This type of gun will get the job done. And I'm going to shoot about I've got 4 targets set up, so you need to hang around, and I'm going to show you how this thing will actually work and how it shoots. This is quality. My final analysis of it, that's right, it's quality. The older guns are better. Yeah, they're better. You use these guns because they're better. They're better. They work better. They shoot better. They last longer. They're accurate. And that's the type of gun that I want to use. Now notice this. I can point that thing and I'm going to say to you, I'm ready to shoot. So you hang around and I'm going to show you just how well this shoots. All right. Now we're ready to shoot this gun. So let me say to you, I've got a link in the description box below that will take you to my Patreon page. I want you to check it out. Take a good look at it. Okay? Would you do that? Now, you can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Instagram and on Truth Social. So listen, check it out. Would you do that? Now, forgive me for one thing. I forgot my headgear and my eye gear. So just this one time, would you forgive me for not being safe? I am going to shoot a target out there. I'm about 25 to 30 yards away. So let's take a good aim and shoot at those targets. So let's do it. Are you ready for this? Here we go. Now, I don't have anything to rest this thing on. It's going to be completely off the wall. So my safety is off. Let's do it. Awesome. Listen, this thing does the trick. It does the trick. It gets the job done. You don't need to look any farther. If you're looking for a handgun for small game, for home defense, this one here, one like this, which is very old, but I'm sure you can find another model like it. It is absolutely, you ain't gonna find a better, more accurate gun than this thing is. So listen, I appreciate you so much for watching. Listen, I appreciate it, I really do. So I've got another special treat for you at the end of this video, so you continue to watch, and I think you'll like what we will be bringing to you. I've enjoyed this, so listen, you have a blessed day.